We're mid-surgery. Dr. Petrus is making the tiny little receptor sites for the new hairs to go. Everything's been awesome so far. I thought it was going to be painful. I haven't felt hardly any pain at all. Even the numbing shots were nothing. So
Are you making this?
Making a few thousand receptor sites, and Christia
is my name for real. He's on drugs.
She'll be placing some of the grafts, and Dr. Petrus is making all the tiny little spots for the new grafts to go into. Pretty cool. We're just finishing up making the receptor sites in the front hairline. What have we been doing, Doc? He's counting, so he can't talk. We've probably been doing this for about 20-30 minutes. And then in a few minutes, the other techs will start placing the grafts into those little receptor sites. So it's moving quick. Alright, now the magic's happening. I got 3 wonderful ladies working on me here. And Dr. Petrus just made all the tiny little microscopic receptor sites. And these ladies are placing the new grafts and the new hairs in. So this will take an hour or so, and I'll be out of here. So it's the morning after my procedure. I had my hair transplant yesterday, and last night I slept with this beautiful headband on. Just for precautionary, it prevents any swelling from like this top area of my head where all the new hairs were placed yesterday. It prevents any swelling from up there from running down into my face when I'm sleeping. So basically today I just have a bunch of tiny little scabs. Just a few scabs on the top of my head. I'm going to spray this area with sterile water or saline solution with a little spray bottle that they gave me yesterday, and the scabs will flake off here. And on day 2 I'm just going to take it easy. I'm not going to work out or run or do any crazy heavy lifting or anything, just kind of hang around the house and spray this area throughout the day and wear my sweatband, and I'm going back to work tomorrow. So should be pretty cool. I'm excited to keep showing you guys the progress. Alright, so this is still just the second day. I had my transplant yesterday, and I have this little spray bottle here that they gave me. It's just sterile saline solution, and about every hour or so, or just whenever the top of my head gets dry, so every hour, every half hour, a couple light sprays of this saline solution will help loosen up these little scabs that I have in the front. So I'm just going to do a little bit of this. Just 8 to 10 light sprays on the top of my head will help the scabs loosen up quicker and fall off quicker. So I'm at day 2, 2 days post hair transplant. So I slept with my headband on one more time last night just to make sure that any swelling from the top area didn't run down into my face. I've been using this spray bottle religiously about every hour or so, a couple light sprays on the top. 2 days after, you can see that there are still some tiny little scabs throughout the top. So I'm going to spray those down more today. And my hope is by the end of today, day 2, that all the scabs will be almost entirely gone, and then I'll be able to go back to work tomorrow. So I'm exactly 1 week from my hair transplant. This is what it looks like. I've been back to work for 4 days now, and everything's going great. I'm excited for about 3-4 months from now when it really starts to fill in. So today's Friday. It's about a week and a half since I've had my hair transplant. Here's how my head's looking. I felt great. Feel like I've rounded the corner in hindsight after about day 3 or 4. The procedure itself was a piece of cake. That was the easy part. The hard part was probably the next 2 days, just kind of taking it easy, laying on my couch, not getting too aggressive. And I'm a pretty active person, so that was probably the hard part, but I'm excited to see how the hair fills in. And yeah, it's been an awesome experience, and it's been super easy. That's what I've noticed. The biggest thing so far is that it's just been a lot easier than I expected it to be. So excited to see the hair fill in. Alright, so today's January 9th. I had my hair transplant on November 27th. So it's been approximately 6 weeks since the transplant. It's been going great. The stubbles are already starting to fill in, and I can already see a little bit less scalp when I'm styling my hair. So I'm super excited for the final result. I just got my hair cut today, and I feel like I have no limitations whatsoever. That's what's awesome about the FUE and the NeoGraft method. It's the state of the art. There's no scarring or really limitations. So I've had a few haircuts already since the procedure, and this is what the back of my head looks like. So I'll make sure that I get a photo of the back so you can see a bit more clearly. But 6 weeks out, super excited for another couple months here. It's already filling in, so I can't wait to see what the full result looks like and show you guys all how the after is when it's all finally done.